Right, so what I'm going to bring you through today is going to be what I eat in a whole day. So obviously I'm coming up to a photo shoot. What I'm eating is quite strict, but I'm quite deep into a diet. So I want to give the idea and get rid of the misconception that when you're in a diet and you're actually going about losing weight, that you're not eating rabbit food. You're still eating foods that you like and enjoy, and throughout the whole process. Obviously healthy foods. I'm not saying you're going to be eating chocolate bars, but you obviously can still eat the foods that you like. So bring you through today. It's going to give you an idea that going through a diet phase isn't actually all that bad or all that people make it out to be. It's just eating foods you like, but just a bit less of it. Right, so first meal up on the menu is going to be porridge. Porridge, easily one of my favourite meals of the day. You can do so much with it and it's top notch. So let's do it. Top of the range, nice creamy consistency. So I had 40 grams of oats in this. If you mix it with 200 mils of almond milk with 40 grams of oats, A1. This here is the main event. Forgot to show you the peanut butter. Decided to throw some blueberries in as well. That is 28 grams of peanut butter, around 20 odd grams of blueberries, and it is going to be upended. Right down to the try fit into this camera screen here. Anyway, this food so far is unreal. So I have a good bit to get on with now today. So after I finish this meal, I have to go into town. I have to go to the dentist to open my wisdom tooth. Absolute disaster. I'm not looking forward to it. Then after that, I'm going to get another meal in. I'm going to go train legs, which I possibly will record. We'll see later on. And yeah, so busy boy. So I'll bring you through the day. Well, not bring you through the day per se. I will bring you through the food I'm having today. Might give you a bit of an idea, a bit more of an understanding as to that you don't need to eat shit when dieting, because that is the biggest misconception and the biggest myth a lot of people think when it comes to losing weight, that they have to make themselves suffer. I eat all the foods that I like and enjoy. Let me get a nick. Now we're off out, looking all matchy. Wow. This mean the little yolk. I wonder what that looks like. Dirty birdie. Right, we're in the car now. I'm off out. But personally, watch this right. I feel I look better with glasses than without glasses. I don't know. Listen, Doyle. Sean Doyle. Going about my day, I'm also going to decide to get a haircut now later on. It's going to be extra aerodynamic. In relation to this car, right, and this YouTube, I can already see, unless I magnificently, or whatever the word is, put out a bag that I magically get my own little place in the next few months. This is where it's going to mostly be, because the amount of people in the house walking around like, oh Sean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can we get in the video? No, step away, man. Stay away, Juno. Juno is a dog. I reckon he might make a little cameo in a few videos. He's pretty fat, so I have currently put him on a calorie deficit. So listen, if you want dogs to lose weight, we'll look after dogs as well as people. He's actually doing quite well. The poor fella had cancer, so he had to lose the weight. Anyway, I have to get him healthy again. So he's on a calorie deficit. Went completely off track there. This video is about food. Also training. I'm going to do legs later on. As I said, I might bring you through it. I'll see how I'm feeling. But I will be back. Next up is the wrap. So I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. And I am back. So I've had quite a productive day since I've seen you last. It's only 3 seconds for you, but it's been a few hours for myself. So it is now 5 to 3. So I've been into town. I went and got my teeth checked out in the dentist. My gum is all inflamed because, you know, when you have a wisdom, no, your tooth, anyway, they come up like that, yeah. There's a tooth here and my wisdom tooth is coming out like that. I have to get surgery on it, but it goes right down to the nerve, and I'm very paranoid to get the surgery done, due to, if by chance, whatever the chance is, if it does mess up, there's a chance I can have pins and needles inside my face. So I'm happy I'm just getting the antibiotics every few months. Sign me up for this. But dentist was saying to me there, they're a bit worried if I do keep going for the antibiotics, my body could get used to them and they might not be as efficient. So when I even do go get the surgery, there won't be anything I can take for the pain and so on, and to get the inflammation down. But I have also got my wrap, so I'm really looking forward to getting this into me now. I'm going to go over to the girlfriend's house, chill out, have my monster, and chill out for an hour until I get to the gym. Time to get on with the day and get my wrap into me. Roll on. Right, looks decent. She's spilled Cocoa Pops everywhere. You see? First bite. Wow. Tops. Right, so last bit of down the hatch. Wow. Big mug. Right, that wrap was A1. So that's my wrap into me now. That's all I have now before I actually go and train. I'm actually enjoying today because every single morning I wake up and I'll go and train. Today I just went and hopped on the treadmill, so I always usually train and do my cardio fasted. But today I'm going to train obviously with a bit of field in me, so I'm looking forward now to seeing the difference and how I'm actually going to perform in my session. So a little hypothesis. Right, so as you can guess, I haven't gone to the gym yet. This is actually the latest that I have trained now in ages. Looking forward to it, sort of dreading it, but I'm absolutely starving. So next on the menu is eggs, and I think eggs should just be a staple in anybody's weight loss, weight gain diet. Just a nice, simple, easy meal, and you can't go wrong. So what I'm gonna have is one whole egg, 60 grams of egg whites, and 2 medallions. And to top it off with a bit of barbecue sauce. Oh, we went a bit over there. Everything must be tracked. That is the eggs on. The rasher's coming along nicely. Boom, boom, boom. And we're sorry. I'm quite upset. Right, the time I go to do a YouTube video, I'm making eggs. I'm making my eggs in this food video. I burn them. Look at this. Cremated. They never happen. I'm blaming the pan. But still gonna go down the hatch. And you know what that smells like? Gains. Listen, that was shocking. And of course, we're gonna top it off with a bit of Himalayan. Right, so here now at the gym, I'm gonna have to do a bit of pre-workout using this gear. Heavy going. I wouldn't recommend having it all the time, because then you become reliant on it. So you get a little bit in here. This is how you do it if you're hard as nails. Down the hatch. Oh. That's poison, that. We buzzing around the place. Two-stepping. Right, so that's the pre-workout in. I'm gonna go in here now. A little bit of legs. I'm gonna try to get a new PB on legs. Listen, we're gonna get this. We're gonna fucking get it. Right, I am a very happy carrot. As I said, I was gonna go into the gym and I got my new personal best. I squatted 140 kilos. I didn't record the rest of the session because I was in the zone. My legs are rattling. So I'm gonna go in now, have a bowl of Cocoa Pops as my post-workout meal. The reason behind having Cocoa Pops and a simple carbohydrate source after your workout, because when you're training, you're breaking down all your muscle tissue, and from that you're going to deplete your muscles of glycogen, and the glucose in the carbohydrates gets easily broken down in the likes of Cocoa Pops straight into your bloodstream and straight back to your muscle stores to help replenish your glycogen store. So that is the idea behind the Cocoa Pops. So I am really looking forward to them. Get the cardio out of the way, and then I have another meal later on, which is going to be a curry, which is top of the range. I have this every single night. And then that's me for the day, and I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you've got this far, so far, listen, like and subscribe, please, because it's going to really help me out and really benefit the channel. So time to go in now and upend a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Oh, honestly, there's nothing better than a Cocoa Pops after a training session. Fun fact, right?
if you actually put the whey protein powder on top, it becomes a nice creamy, sludgy, crunchy consistency, and it's just J1. Listen, don't knock it till you try it. Give it a bash. The Angry Carrot Special, unreal. I'm gonna enjoy this now, and then I have to hop on the treadmill, the cross training room, for 20 minutes. It's currently a cow hanger, so I'm gonna hop on that for 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna cook up my curry. I will try show you me making it, but with Dad's downstairs jamming away with his friends and his little band, so it could be a difficulty. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely get the chicken and all that cut up, but will I be talking in it? We'll have to find out.
That is the curry sauce being added to this now. I honestly have this meal every single night. It's unreal. So it's 400 grams of potatoes, 50 grams of Mayflower curry sauce, 160 grams of chicken, and a full bag of veg. I never count my veg. Have as much veg as possible. It's only going to help your digestion. It's fuck all calories anyway. And this is more the merrier, and it'll keep you fuller for a longer period of time. So I am buzzing to have this. Right, and that is today's video done and dusted. So as I said, listen, if you like the video and you like the carrot, show support, like, comment, subscribe. That would be the buzz, because I'm here to stay and we're going to enjoy ourselves. So that is my last meal. I'm going to go eat it in the girlfriend's house. I'm getting off this now, because if I go up to the house and start doing all these videos, she'll be like, oh no, Sean, stop it, no. So I'm going to get off this now, go have this. Gonna go into the shop, get myself a Coke Zero. Every single meal I have a fizzy drink with. I'm actually quite addicted to fizzy drinks. I have done a ridiculous amount. Now, to be fair, I have around 4 or 5 litres of water a day. I have around 3 cans of Monster a day, and then maybe 2 or 3 Coke Zero 7up Frizz in between that. So I do drink a ridiculous amount, but listen, I'll get away with it. So yeah, look, I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and I will be back again very, very soon.